Do you remember me? I'm the non-Tomoya blindfolder from Australia. Hello, Jack Kai. How are you doing? Is it not really early where you are right now? Like 5 in the morning? Oh, it's only an 8-hour time difference to here then. Oh, I guess that makes sense because we're on CEST here, and you guys will be on your winter time. So Jack is a fraud. Well. What a better way to procrastinate sleeping than to watch some lit 4-second pyramid solves. Very true, very true. We're actually approaching the final set though. The set of groups after the one that's currently on will be the ones with Jules and Timon and Dominic, so all the fast people will be showcased in the next set of groups. How's the big blind scene in the UK? Pretty stagnant at the moment, to be honest. A lot of people are still in that 3-blind com practice stage, and the ones who care about 3-blind, that care about the longer blind events, are doing multi-blind rather than 4 and 5 blind. So yeah, there's not been much progress on 4 and 5 blind, although I know people have started learning 4-blind wing comms, for example. Yeah, it used to be just Daniel, and then he quit. And then it used to be just Callum, and then he quit. I think Ben Ridley is our... Oh, and then it was Ollie for a while, and now he's quit. Unfortunately, he's not here. But now Ben Ridley's getting into big blind. I know Harry Savage is starting to practice 4 and 5 blind a lot as well. So it's up and coming. The whole UK blind scene is up and coming. We've also had Matt Sheeran in the past. We had at one point 4 people in the top 10 for 5 blind in the world in the UK. So that was pretty good. But now it's not as many. I think Ollie is 4th in the world now, or 5th in the world. He's slowly dropping into obscurity, unfortunately. Also, I'm disappointed in the big blind times at Euros, except that William dude. Good for him. Yeah, William Fomaha. He was a pick in the prediction game that nobody knew who he was. He podiumed at Worlds, so I picked him for 4 blind, and he pulled it out for me. So that's pretty good. So yeah, first place was 2:14, and second place was 2:18, and then third place was 2:40. Fourth place was 2:48, which isn't terrible for 4 blind by any means.
How's it going?
It's going well, pal. Welcome back. Oh, it looks like Ben Ridley's actually here. Amazing. What about Fabio? He's not really doing big blind at all. He's just doing 3 blind. I think he's learnt full comms now, or at least he's almost there, and he's averaging like 35-ish for 3 blind.
We have some Spanish guys here.
Spanish guys in Madrid?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Somebody earlier was asking you how many events you're doing, pal.
I'm doing, in total, I think I'm doing 7 or 8. I'm on 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 hand, Megaminx, Pyraminx and Clock. So 8.
Not bad.
No bad.
Well,
No, I was making. I I was taking the cubes to the back, and I said, it's impossible that I'm on this competition. So I was saying, no, I'm not able to do that many cubes. But finally, I'm here. So
Yeah.
and I'm in the second round in Megamix, so I'm happy.
Nice. Yeah. How did you do in Pyramix? Did you make cutoff?
No cutoff.
Ah.
No cutoff. That happens when you don't practice.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
The thing is, if you go to a competition without practice, you can complain about the times.
Yeah.
So it's that easy. If
Yeah.
you practice, you can complain, but okay, next week you have another competition or next month, so move on.
Yep. Definitely.
But when
Again, who's the Spanish guy talking now? It's Pau Bela Garcia.
Yes. Hola a todos. Soy el mismo de antes. Solo que me he ido en 15 minutos a hacer unos cubos. A lot of Spanish now in the chat. I see.
Yep, the French died down a bit,
French.
but there's been a lot of Spanish, unsurprisingly. And now we've got Russian as well.
Oh, Russian. I'm not able to. Hola a los mundos, un saludo.
Yeah, my Russian is limited to da.
Da and vodka.
Yeah.
More vodka. So I think this group is close to end.
Yep.
Mario, did you make an average?
No. I was not aware that there was a
That's
hard cutoff. So
Yeah.
after the first solve, they saying me, and I was like, I would have focused more before. Maybe I would have done it, but the second solve was actually I would have done the cutoff usually because I was so much in the stream and not in the comp. But I had this case, but I was like this, and I did
Oh.
Oh no.
like this, and I did 8.888.
But it was not sub 9. It was under 7.5.
I know.
Yeah.
So it
That's the problem.
Can you speak English? Well, I tried. My English is not the best in the world, but I'm helping.
I don't know.
All right, it looks like people are taking their cubes, so I'm going to go and announce the next groups. So the next set coming up will be all the super fast people on the blue and yellow stages. So look out for those.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
I don't say you care. I don't understand why to do this. It's so.
Yeah. No. I don't have problems, but I try to be able to answer the Spanish questions because Mario understands the Spanish a little bit.
Yeah.
But maybe he's not able to speak.
No, I can. I can
So-
speak. I can understand.
The competition is in Spain, so
We are doing the best championship of España. Yeah, I just say that I can read. I
he
can
said,
read Spanish.
said
that's
that we do the best competitions. But it's this that I'm here to try to help Mario with the Spanish questions, and it's always better to be two than one.
it. Yeah.
So
And also, I can answer the French question, so that's
yeah,
we're both useful.
I know that people that speak perfect English will be able to see that my English is not the best, but the Spanish guys will be able to understand me better than a good English speaker. How to become staff and judge in this comp? Well, we are close to 130 staff members. The staff guys are accepted by the delegates and the organization. You have to be a guy that helps in the local competitions. If you are from France, the the delegate from France will give some advice from from you to the organizations, and they talk and they decide if you are good enough helper to be on the staff, and you have to help a lot. You have to judge, to scramble, to put the times and to upload. So we are like this, like 130 staff members, maybe 130, 125 staff members.
How many you say?
125, 130.
It's something like that, and 130, something like that. Luis told us this morning when I interviewed him, and it was something like 130, something like this. I'm not sure the exact number is 130, but around this number. Oh, we have some people talking in Russian in the chat, so I can't read it, but feel free to ask question in English.
I actually don't know if I made square 1 second or not. I actually have no idea if I made square 1 second or not.
Mario, do you have
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Italian origins? Someone asked. Thibaut?
Yeah, it's Thibaut. No.
Like 2800 maybe.
Mario have parents that like Mario Kart a lot, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
And then I made Mega as well. I didn't make 5
But you know, it wasn't.
And then Clock I made. Yeah.
It didn't exist when
Yeah, that's that.
when I was.
But it's an
Because
it's
I'm
more an Italian name than a
Yeah,
French.
yeah, it's an Italian name, of course. Nobody is called Mario in France.
Yes, that's right. So all of the top 10
Yeah, the staff can also participate as a cuber. Yeah.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. There could be people who know. Like there are people who could potentially podium who won't make it. No, definitely not.
For a com like this big, we need a lot of staff and members from the organization, because it's so difficult to do a tournament that big. So we have 4 different groups with different colors, and each group have like a team leader,
Oh,
that a staff team leader.
So we have to focus on what's happening because
Yeah.
because the good cubers are going on now.
They must be really behind this stage. Because this is still the previous group. This is meant to be the super fast group, but I haven't seen anyone like
No,
this.
Maybe they just dropped clearances.
Yeah.
Snow was 5x5.
Tu es sûr que c'est maintenant? Oui, il vient de bouger. Bah, tu vois, s'il y a Victor, Abdi et tout, c'est maintenant. Yeah, triple DNF.
But like,
It's not that bad. I don't practice as much.
The 5 blind has been data entered. I will get the score taking guys to update the server to try and push it through. So basically the score taking is being done on a private server that's like local to the venue, and they have to press a button to upload it to the main website. So I'll get them to press that so you can see the 5 blind results. Yep, the staff can all participate into it. So you'll see loads of staff competing in between. Yeah, Artur Gussin is right next to me. He was just having a chat to me. We were talking about
yeah.
coming around.
He's here. So if he wants to join,
He's a French guy. He's like third in France. He's like Timothy. Okay. He averages like low 3 or something. But I uploaded the video. Okay, I think is this the fast group now? This looks like the fast group.
no. We
over to the score taking guys and get them to refresh it. So
we take the guys, but in this type of puzzles that are so fast, the camera guys do what they can to be fair, and they do a very good job. No, no, animadoras no, a participar, ¿eh? Aquí puede participar todo el mundo.
Alors Ils sont encore. Ouais, ça va pas tarder là. Du coup, pour info, 5 blinds, moi je suis le DNF, mais on s'en fout parce que je suis un noob. Peut-être que William fait 3ème. Il fait pas mieux, mais peut-être qu'il fait 3ème. Ça reste à confirmer.
James, elle est devant la Slanty qui upload des
Je sais pas si tout le monde est revenu. Je sais pas si tout le monde est revenu.
Sí, yo me llamo Pau, sí. A ver, para los que estáis en los primeros torneos y tal, lo importante no son los tiempos, es conocer la gente, ver si te gusta el ambiente y poco a poco ir mejorando. Yo en mi primera competición hice 1.12 de media, me parece. 1.12 de media y ahora pues tengo 10 de media. Entonces lo importante es ver si te gusta la gente, si te gusta el ambiente, pasártelo bien y poco a poco ir mejorando. Da igual, yo lo hice sin el método Friedrich en la primera competición, eso da igual. You're talking about the Iranian 3x3 world record. No, that was not legit. So here we see Javier Tirado on the top right with a 5.39. I think the group starts now.
Yeah, it's what I said before. It was not starting, so it's starting now.
Where is Oliver Fritz? I don't know. Lo importante es eso, ir a un campeonato, pasárselo bien, disfrutar, ver la gente, conocer gente, que te ayuden a mejorar y ya está, no hay más. Los tiempos es secundario, siempre ha sido secundario.
Yeah. In French or?
Yeah.
Ah, Thibaut, yeah.
So the main group is going to start now, I think. So we are going to try to put Jules and the top guys on the TV, on the stream. So we see Alberto Perez at the WCA delegate and board with a 3.9. Now we see Maciek with 4.3 and Sebastian with a 6.9.
Update from the score taking table. They're entering 5 blind literally right now. So that'll be up in 15 minutes or so. So a bit more patience for the 5 blind. They were a bit behind schedule over on the side stage. So Most of them have just come back now, and the scores are being put in right now.
Yeah, Jules is here. So he's in the second row. Now the camera guy is pointing him. So here we have the first cube. He's having a lot of fans. Elena, hay 4 grupos porque así es más fácil de dividir los participantes. Cada grupo tiene 20 y así podemos dividir más fácil y es más fácil y es menos complicado encontrar tu sitio. So Jules with a 2.1 to start the average, not bad. Mario is like a supporter, a crazy supporter.
Timon had a pretty bad start. He got 6.3, so...
And Oscar Roth on the bottom right.
And we've got Martin Ide on the top right.
And Lucas on the left.
3.29 for Martin there. Looks like Oscar's messed up.
He's not... Well, he has another cube to be able to make an average. I don't think he will have a lot of problems to average.
Different groups get different scrambles, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So all of the people on competing right now, doesn't matter what stage they're on, they're all receiving the same scrambles. But like the previous set of groups, all got different scrambles to that.
Yes, that's true. And when the finals, the 20 players, they have the same scrambles.
Yeah.
As each round. 2.6.
Is that Dominic Gorny? I think it was.
Yeah. I think. ¿Por qué solo enfocan las...? Porque es el ángulo correcto, porque las otras mesas están demasiado lejos y están un poco más bajas, entonces no llegan. Mar solving. Good solve, 6.3.
We've got Timon in the bottom right and Matthias Uversten in the bottom left. Matthias with a 2.8 and Timon has a counting 3.77 now. So he's not going to win the round.
Jules with the second solve. The angle is not the best, but we will see if we are able to see how he performed.
Just in case you missed that, Martin Ideo got another low 3. He got 3.17.
Yeah. Oscar with a 3.2, so he is able to do an average. Thanks for the... We have double camera, 3.06.
Not super great, but definitely enough to make the next round. And we've got Maciej Czepiewski in the top right now.
No es fácil poner cámaras rulando porque la señal no sería buena.
And I think Maciej might have +2. They're getting a delegate over to check.
Lucas with a 7.05, and Alberto is solving. It's amazing the work that Alberto is doing
Yep, well,
lately for the WCA, and he's able to perform well too.
yep, he was mentioning earlier that he's so busy doing stuff that he gets to compete and he's like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then isn't performing so well. But Timon with a 2.82 there, not bad, much better than his previous solves. Jules coming up again. A 2.36, very nice. That's counting that solve.
He's performing really well.
Yeah, doesn't seem nervous at all.
No. He's having like a routine, a very good routine before he solves. He goes so focused.
Yep. He's also, I think he's carrying a pillow around so he can sit on it. Gives him a bit of extra height.
We have pillows on each timer.
Yep.
But tables are really good, and the height is good too.
Oh, nice, very nice. 1.77 there.
177.
177
Who is that?
and 2.26. Las camisetas depende del campeonato. A veces algunos campeonatos hacen alguna camiseta conmemorativa del campeonato y la regalan con la inscripción. En este caso no, en este caso las camisetas son del staff y si tú quieres una camiseta del campeonato la tienes que comprar.
Who's commentating? It sounds a lot like Felix. I've actually been told I sound like Felix before, although I'm British and he's Australian. I'm James Malloy. I've been the one announcing this competition. I also announce Worlds. I also commentate on the UK Championship videos, so that's where you've heard my voice before. But yeah, I've had comparisons to Felix before, not sure why.
Oh, 1.68.
Yeah, Timon Kolozinski, definitely coming back from that bad start he's had. And I think Jules is about to get that same scramble. So let's see how he can do. Yeah, 2.11, that's really good. So now Jules has a 2.17 and a 2.26, 2.31 counting, I think.
Jules NR average.
Is
Maybe?
it NR already? I don't think so. He's got a 3.1. His record is 2.30 at the moment. So I don't think it's NR just yet. I think he needs one more solve.
Yeah, it won't be a record for sure.
He can still do it.
Yeah, but he needs a really
Yeah, he'll need a sub 2.45 or
Jules
something.
sub 0.5.
I've seen him get sub ones at home. But
Two-
if there's a
2.1 and 2.36 counting.
yeah, that's right. So he'll
so,
need a
228, 27.
yeah,
maybe?
237 to tie and 235 to beat. So if
Yeah, because it's 1 point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's able to do it.
we should ask these people to get out of the way.
So we have like the French crowd
Yeah,
like
in front
rooting
of us.
for Jules. So it's so difficult to us to see the screen. So you have better stream that we have
Yeah, definitely.
by far.
I can just about see Timon and Jules about ready to start. So Timon is inspecting there. 2.2. So let's see what Jules can get.
Jules breathing.
Bit of a lock-up. So that's about a 2.4 average, so that's still really good. He's definitely won the round,
Yeah,
but it's not quite NR average. But that's a really good start to the competition for him. He's still got
Yes.
3 more rounds, I think.
yes.
So, all right, I need to go and disappear off and compete in the square 1 second round. So, hopefully, I'll see you all later.
Thanks, James.
See you later, pal.
So I think the round is over or close to be over. The last solve on this group. And now we are going to start with the square one, second round.
I love doing this. I'd love to do it for all the finals tomorrow.
Je sais pas, c'est de la merde. En vrai, je sais pas ce que c'est. Je pense qu'il y a les finales de genre Clock et Square One qui auront lieu. Genre. Second tour de Square One, second tour de New York, second tour de 5-5,
And then
finale de
final.
Clock, finale de Square One, finale de 6, finale de 7. C'est le programme. Tu rejoues pas avant finale de 6, j'imagine?
Queda fait.
Toi, tu refais rien avant la finale du 6, j'imagine? Avant la finale du 6, donc tu refais rien de journée.
Grande, grande.
Super journée.
So we see some stuff on the screen now. Thanks to all of them because this work is amazing and it's necessary to do it to be able to do the tournament without problems.
Yeah, so I'm back thanks to James who took my spot when I was directing the. No. Someone was passing by and thinks that my Pyraminx was his Pyraminx, but no.
Oh, no, it's
No
mine.
way, it's my Pyraminx. Actually, it's Jules Pyraminx, so
Uh,
I won't give it to anyone. Yeah, I was saying thanks to James, and I was directing the camera for trying to have the best on camera each time it was possible. So I think we had the 5 solves by Timon and the 5 solves by Jules, and also some of the others. But I couldn't get everybody. So I hope you enjoyed it.
So now we have the full 2-round cubers on the same stage. I think it's only one hit. All the square ones on the same hit.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't know the name
Yeah.
of the competitor as it's second round.
We can go to cube comms maybe.
Yeah,
I can't
but
find it.
yeah, but we won't have the group. So we can't know the group constitution. So
So now, on this second round of square one, we have 84 competitors remaining. We want 100 competitors to the second round, but it's impossible because only 112 players were able to pass the cutoff
yeah,
from the
the first round. So
from the registration cutoff.
yeah, from the registration. So then you can't have more than 75% of the person in the second round. So
we
that's
have
why it's 84.
84.
And maybe we can say the 10 best at the first one.
Yes.
Maybe to tease you, like so it's in 10 Elian Begek who got 11.7 average. Then Daniel Garcia Ortiz 11.65. Daniel Egdal 11.48. Another name I can't pronounce. Nej Jan Koeman.
Koeman from
11.03. Daniel Wallin 10.55. Jacob Gunnarsson 10.16. Charlie Stark 10.02. Timen van der Rey 9.75. Martin Egdal 9.61, and first was of course Rasmus Detlefsen 7.79. And
So we have 84 competitors from 7.79 average to 25.37 average.
yeah, so that will be 25. It's already good. So that's, we won't see any complaint about slow people.
No.
I think this time.
No.
I hope so. Even there is a lot of complaint. And also we will have an interview with Jules after this, during the Megaminx, because he's scrambling square one right now.
Yeah, because he's having a lot of staff issues. So after that,
And
he will join us.
Jules won the first one of Pyraminx, so everything goes well for him. I know he's disappointed because he didn't get a
for
big
sure.
single, because there was an easy scramble. But he will tell us more when we'll be there. So now we will focus on square
Well,
one.
he had the chance to do the national record, but he was not able to do it.
T'as la réponse. Je veux voir si Rémi il est au final. Ouais, je le cherche. Je le trouve pas.
Can you show me the list?
Of course.
And we are searching for. Combien il a fait?
Rémi, il a fait genre vers 17, je crois. Enfin, je sais pas, il a dit combien il a dit ça.
17, c'est passé.
Ah ouais, je pense.
C'est
Bah.
passé. Antoine Pio 18.
I can find it easily.
Rémi. R-E-M.
Oh.
76.
24, qu'est-ce que je branle? Ça passe.
Il lied to
Mais
you.
ça, c'est la finale.
No,
Ah, mais demi.
the second round.
Ah. Donc, du coup, il y a plusieurs groupes.
Ouais,
So-
mais tous en même
so
temps.
we
Il y en
have
a que 4.
some of Spanish guys on the
Oui,
round
là-bas.
and
Parce qu'il a mon chargeur.
French guys too. And we have James that he's competing.
So now it's a second round of square one.
No, yo no pego a nadie de parte de nadie, que luego me las cargo yo. Y el chat de Twitch se va, pero la hostia se queda, entonces no. Any good results so far? Do you want to know an event or anything special? In the championship we have some continental records from Pedro Alejandro. He did 4 and 5 average continental record from South America, sorry. And then world record by Daniel Roselbein, 22.22, average of 5 with feet. So square one is starting, second round of square one. Yeah, 2.41 average from Jules. Close to the national record, but not beat it. Leafvine, is that correct? Well, it's Daniel Rose, Leafvine. Ya me vi rara. Sorry about my pronunciation, Tommy. I'm trying to do the best, but sometimes I'm not good enough. So here we see the national record holder from Spain, Javier, on the top right. Daniel on the first row. So it's a really good cube.
No, 3 and
30, 13.29. We'll try to focus on Rasmus too, because he's the main fab. 8.9 and 14. We miss Erasmus time. I don't know. Sorry, I was reading the chat, so I was not able to see it. Maybe Mario. Mario, did you see the first attempt by Rasmus?
No, I don't know how he looks actually, so.
So then you can see from 1 to 25 on the blue group, blue stage, 26 to 50 in the yellow, 51 to 75 on the 7.60, 7.66, and we are not able to see the timer.
I need to see. No. Square one. I need to see him.
Yeah, I know who is.
Okay.
I know who is, but someone in the chat says that. Yeah, Rasmus is here, and the camera guy is.
So
Is-
right.
Yes, so now we will try to see his time. We have also Andrew Che, I think is on the top. Rasmus with a 7.5. We have Henry from Germany on the top. Yeah, the commentator sucks. I think the same.
Yeah.
I think the same.
Yeah, I think the same about the commentators. Yeah.
So you know what you can do. Mute it. If you don't like the commentators. Okay. Okay.
Alberto Romero, Rubikins.
Debe estar, pero
¿Lo conocéis?
sí, pero
¿Es compañero vuestro también del staff?
sí, pero
Vale,
somos
vale.
130 del staff, ¿eh?
Pero está por aquí.
Sí, sí, sí.
Ah, vale, gracias.
Funny guy.
Now Daniel with a 8 after the first batch solve. Florian, I think I understand what you're saying. These guys, some of these guys are being sponsored from big cube companies, so they are able to to travel to Europe. So Dana is being sponsored, Daniel is being sponsored, so they are able to come. So Daniel Gracia on the top left, the bottom left, sorry. And Rasmus on the top right. Daniel with an 11.5 and Rasmus is going to inspect soon. Nada, esto de los comentaristas nunca llueve al gusto de todos, entonces a mí no me da ningún problema. So 7.79, you have to remember that Rasmus have a 7.2 official average, that is the world record.
Ah ouais. Donc là il fait que des 7, il fait.
C'est ça qu'il est pas très content.
So there was a 8.7 for Charlie, and
Daniel with the
yeah,
third.
Rasmus is not happy about his time because he's doing like 6.5 at home and he's only getting 7.7 or so here in the competition. So oh, so Jules was actually playing, not scrambling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's on the yellow
yeah.
zone.
He's not good at square one, but good enough to be in the second
Yeah,
round.
he's between the 26 and the 50, so it's
Yeah.
the top guy, but he's not able to be on as good as pyramids.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, world record is difficult. Yeah, but they have 3 rounds, so maybe he can achieve it. We don't know.
Someone asked, give world record, please. We are doing our best to give you world records.
Yeah.
We are turning our hand very fast, but nothing is happening.
Will be nice to see world records, but so estos niños le tienen fobia a los peluqueros. Bueno, hay de todo.
So we have Rasmus again on screen, on the bottom left.
Daniel on with a 8.74.
I think that's good for him. And
An 8 point.
another fail for Rasmus.
Yeah,
For him
yeah,
it's really
it's
bad.
yeah,
But,
for one guy that's a very good time, and for the other it's a bad time.
Yeah. I think he's the only one that considers that as a
for
bad
sure.
time. But yeah.
He's the favorite by far. We see. .6 from Harris. Sí, Max pregunta si le puedes firmar, if you can sign it to Mikkel.
How do you write that? How do you spell it?
That way.
Yeah, we
It's
don't have
easy.
any moderator in the chat, but try to be less offensive. I think we can discuss the same matter without being offensive with each other. So just try to slow down.
Daniel from Spain on the top with the white t-shirt. Well, not t-shirt. He's coming from work. He was on the chat this morning, trolling us a little bit, but it's nice. So he's. Oh, that's not a very good cube. He's not happy. Hello, how was Pyramids going? Hello, Spring. Oh, we. Pyramids round 1 was led by Jules Desjardins. He did a 2.41 average, and we will talk with him later. Mario will interview Jules because now he's doing square one, and I think after that he will do Megamix, and then he will be here to speak a little bit with us. Yeah, Rasmus did an amazing improvement.
Yeah, I asked for Charlie on the screen because we didn't see him before, I think, and
there?
he got some 8. And this one is
11,
bad solve
12.3.
on 37.
Yes.
Too bad.
About the personal best from Rasmus, I don't know. But if he is having a 7.2 average official world record, I think he will have like 6, low 6, maybe sub 6 average in home. I don't know. No, I don't know who is Anwar. Un saludo y que vaya bien la tarde, NLA. Un placer. Nos vemos mañana.
So there is a debate on the chat
We
about
have 3
who is
times
good or
Danny.
not.
I don't know who is Anwar, so I'm not able to know how is his performance. Oh, Brazilian
No, it's between them.
within them.
Yeah. Because they not agree who is the best at square one, and they are debating.
Anwar.
that.
I know who is Anwar now. Yeah. That. Yeah. He did like 20 average something. Next competition 12, and the next world record.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
I know him. I saw the world record. Yeah. Sorry, guys. A lot of things in my head sometimes, but yeah.
When do the Megamix start? Soon. Soon it will be just after. So there was only one
So Megamix is
one
starting
group
soon.
for Square One. I mean 4 groups, but at the same time. And Megamix is starting right now in a few minutes. Second round of Megamix.
Yeah, I'm not Rui. I'm Pau. I'm from Barcelona, Spain, and I'm here with Mario. That is from France. I have some Spanish guys trolling behind me. So James is back, and I think
And
he's
yes,
not happy.
yes, about
think I did a sub
your
20.
question, Thibaut. Hugo is in Madrid. I saw him this morning.
So we have to go. I have to go. I will come back soon. After Megaminx. I will try to do a one.
Thibaut thinks there will be an entire French podium for one and B. That's funny.
Well, it's Juliet.
Hugo and Victor. But it's, Victor is like 12 average, and the two others are around 11 more.
I think Pleskovic will do a podium.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do Megamix. I hope I do like under 1 minute and 10 second average. Let's see. Come back. Please.
So Pao left for going to the Megamix second round. And James is leaving too. And I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to check if there is a different group. No, it's all at the same time. So all the group of Megamix are now. So you will have the best person for the first one of Megamix on the blue stage for this second round.